first began back in June of 1926 when Congress set aside a day to recognize the veterans then of World War I. After many acts and laws were passed, we got to where we are now. Initially, Veterans Day was referred to as Armistice Day, and then it only recognized those from World War I. But after a lot of veteran service organizations and military folks and military supporters got behind it, we figured that this is a day that we should recognize America's veterans of all wars. And that's what it is indeed an honor for me to be here with you all today, as you all have set aside the traditional things, the picnics, the barbecues, and all that stuff that everybody else is out there presently enjoying. Well, that's good and well, because out here amongst me, I see the patriotism, I see the loyalty, and I see all those faces who really understand the importance of observing this day for what the intent was, and that is Veterans Day first, to recognize our veterans. I'm going to ask that as we continue, not only with this program, but in the preceding days and the days to come, that you remember all of our veterans, all of our military men and women presently in uniform, and most recently the tragedies that took place back in Fort Hood. Keep them in your prayers. They are our brothers, they are our sisters, they are our fellow Americans. At this time, I'm going to ask would you please rise as Chaplain Dawn Goodwin.
Air Force wash. We're 1 minute early. On a more serious note, our Congressional Medal of Honor recipient, Colonel Lou Millett, will not be with us today. He is ill and recovering in a medical facility. Our thoughts and prayers are with him. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Riverside National Cemetery and Veterans Day 2009. Before we get started today, I would ask all the veterans in the audience to please stand and lead us in a moment of silence for those at Fort Hood, Texas. Since its earliest days, America has subscribed to the tradition that requires that we never leave a comrade behind. Here at Riverside National Cemetery, several organizations have extended that tradition to include not allowing a fellow veteran to be buried without the recognition and honor they earn in service to our country, simply because they have no families to mourn them. This week, I was pleased to welcome Dignity Memorial to the ranks of the Patriot Guard Riders, the National Cemetery Memorial Honor Detail, California National Guard, and the Riverside National Cemetery Support Committee. These groups help us remember that no matter where life eventually took them, once these veterans stood on the wall with the rest of us, protecting what we all now enjoy. For that, they deserve our thanks and our honor. Nelson's name, but please forgive me. Representing Dignity Memorial is my special guest today, Mr. Saul Lamali. Ordinarily, I would welcome you on behalf of the staff of this beautiful national shrine. And speaking of staff, could you please rise? The staff of Riverside National Cemetery.